So theoretically, it's gonna be here. Theoretically. That's the running theory. She has guests over. And I think that her saying that she'll be here is lies. I'm still gonna go to a wow, okay, I've been watching way too much WoW news lately. I'm still gonna go to a trial tonight. We're gonna give her some time to get her butt here. And also I have to. But there's sound. Hopefully my headphones don't just cut out on me though. That would suck. I guess I'll figure that out once I see the headphone line go. Ah! Trying to get all of this stuff done before cobblestone. Where did I put the extra gravel? There it is. I do not. There's no reason for me to have this much flint. I don't think you can use flint for anything but flint and steel. Like, it's the only thing. Yeah, there's no reason for me to have this much flint. I need to make, like, a garbage disposal, like, right here. I don't know how droppers work, though. Like, I want to put stuff that goes into a bin that then gets burned. Like, I want to put a bin right here and then have, like, a little hot spot right here. How do droppers drop stuff? Imagine I had to put a chest up here and then a hopper and then a dropper. Actually, no, I could put a chest here and the hopper underneath it and then a dropper right next to it to go into it. And then it could just drop into... Alright, I'm gonna try something I've never done before. I realize that there's supposed to be, like... I'm pretty sure... Oh, and then maybe I could press a button or switch a lever. Maybe if I could put a lever on the dropper. Yeah, like flip a switch. Then that would... Okay, okay, I got an idea. I have an idea. Let's see if this works. I don't need it to do it automatically. I could just flip the switch on it and stuff. I don't know how these things work, but we'll find out if this works or not. In order to make a dropper, I think I need cobblestone. Yeah, goddammit. See how many times I have to power my headphones on to make sure I can get, yeah. Anyway, let's see. I think it's like a bunch of cobblestone and redstone to make a dropper. Find out. Dropper. Okay, yeah. Alright, I just need the one dropper. And then, oh yeah, that's right. It's gonna give me the auto crafter. I don't know what the auto crafter is supposed to. How do you make the auto crafter? Crafter, it's redstone, iron, a table, and droppers. That's not bad. We have tons of iron too, so. Alright, I need chest. I need an actual chest, so that means I need to actually make some. I have tons of cherry wood in the other place. That's fine. Put this back in there. And then I'll have two cherry wood, sorry, two chests. So if I do this right, I think I can do that. Nope. Nope. There we go. And then, let's see. Gonna need a stone or something, like a temporary block. And then a hopper. Where's the hoppers? Let's see. It's purely to see if it works. Hopper has to go in that way. Okay. Dropper, and then I need a lever, which I think is a stick and a stone. Levers. Okay, so let's put some stuff in here. I have this. Okay, so that's filling the dropper. Only drops it one at a time. Really? Darn it. Okay, I thought... Alright. So I'm gonna have, in order to get a continuous stream, I'm gonna have to do some sort of redstone bullshit. I don't want to! I don't know how to do it. You're supposed to make it so that it... Hey, Adam. Our running theory is that Mel said that she'll be here soon. I'm pretty sure Mel's soon is I'll see you tomorrow. I'm trying to do redstone and I don't know what I'm doing. It's fine. I don't... I need to make it so that this thing, every time it has something in it, drops it. I want to make a garbage disposal, but not something that I have to babysit, you know? Okay, we better see you this Saturday, because I'll be upset. I'll be extremely upset if you flake out on us again. The lava pit, oh, the one that I had over here, I had to get rid of it because it was, setting everything on fire. So I couldn't keep it. But I need it so I can get rid of all of these freaking flints, because I don't need this much flint. So I gotta figure out how... I don't know how you're supposed to make it so that... Jason's online, so I'm gonna ask him. He's upstairs, though. Adam, you should log into Discord just so that my headphones have something to connect to. See if he actually answers me. He might not see it, too. I hear you. Hold on. There you are.
I do. Try not to munch them.
You do, lever. Whatchamacallit, that's probably her saying, I'm not gonna make it! No, wait, that's not her. Gonna see if Jason can help me out with this here.
I don't know.
You don't know what? Oh shit, I need to actually look and make sure that my...
If I can't make it to Ardenwald, I don't know if I'm gonna
Oh
come.
my god, don't you fucking dare, man. Don't you fucking dare. You can play Ardenwald and you can play fucking WoW here on Saturday, okay? I don't care. You can
I don't
play it
know.
here. I
I
have a
don't know.
laptop.
Someone had to go and be like, well, now you're only 2 behind.
Oh my god. It's not my fault that you have a psychosis.
True, I'm only 2 behind on my first character.
Oh my god.
The rest are still trapped in Outland.
That's where they're gonna stay.
No, I'm working on it. I'm skipping it. I'm skipping it because I really want to get them to at least my druid. I want to get up to Dragonflight.
Yeah, okay, that's fine, but you still have to, like, come to game on Saturday. I don't care about the rest of it. I will murder you. Just so you know.
Violent. Being threatened with violence. Help.
Yes.
I need safety.
You're gonna be oppressed. It's fine.
Ah!
Even made a dropper for this, and I was like, haha, I could make a dropper. I have no idea what I'm fucking doing. Oh my god. I found one of the rare ores in that I found another couple of the regular emerald ore. Actually, I don't know which one's rarer. If it's deep slate emerald ore would be rare, or if the other one is rare. Because it's like hard to find certain ores now that they've changed everything up.
Deep Slate's prettier.
Deep slate is pretty cool. I like it. Do I have any? Yeah, I have a couple buckets of lava. Jason showed me a trick, and Babs is gonna hate it. We'll get some more lava. So are my bees still there? Good. Bees are still there.
How could you do this to Babs?
I know. Don't tell her. I'm gonna show you here. 1 second. I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do with asshole Frank, but he's just sitting there chilling out with his buddy. And then so Adam. Watch this trick. If it doesn't work, then Jason's a liar. See this? See this? Did you see that?
Yeah.
Did you see it?
I'm watching. Pick it up. It don't work. What? What? Okay, so I'm guessing that's a tweak that Jason made. That's not base game, is it?
It is now base game.
What? Well, I guess man, that's a bummer.
Why is that a bummer?
Because we got all this stuff to make the stalactite lava drip pools.
That's fair.
And
That's
now they're
totally
just
fair.
like, never mind, here you go.
I'm gonna give Jason a bucket of lava, though. I have no idea what he's doing. This looks like it's supposed to work. I hope it works. Do you need magma? All of my doggos are just sitting here like, please let us out. I'm like, not yet.
I like the colors. Also, that's a lot of dogs.
Yeah, it's because I grabbed every single one. Because there's the different varieties now. This is my new bed. I must sweep. Trying to make a bridge over to Mel's place. Because, oh, Jesus Christ. He's really working on this thing. Holy shit. But yeah, that tower right there is Ian's tower. He built it from looking at a picture. I was like, buddy, you're awesome. Oh, that's so cute. And they both sleep up there. Because Rhiannon's also been on the server too. Kids are on the server now, so. But they're obviously in bed right now. Jason made a little shrine to the egg, to the dragon egg, which looks really neat.
Ooh. Needs more egg.
It has an egg. See?
Needs
Egg.
more egg. Needs 5 egg.
I like how the base is a beacon. Alright, so we play some bets on when she's gonna get in here. I'm gonna say 11 o'clock.
Is she actually coming?
She's supposed to, theoretically.
Oh. Okay.
That's the theory.
Alright then. Yeah, it sure is. Oh, that's not fair. Who knows what she's got going on? She's probably, what, is she like working?
No.
Oh.
No, I'd be kicking her butt if she was.
Maybe she's tired.
No, it's because she's got people that are staying over for a couple of days. And
whoa.
Well, no, hey. I was like, this morning we went to the gym, and I was like, hey, are we streaming tonight? And she was like, oh yeah, sure. And I was like, well, what about the people that you have coming over tonight? And she's like, nah, it'll be fine.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, guess what wasn't fine?
The people coming over?
Well, not that it was. That's not that wasn't fine. No.
No, that's not fine at all.
Yeah, it's the fact that she's all like, yeah, no, everything will be fine, everything will be great. It was in fact not fine.
They're all downstairs on the captain's couch, and I cannot stand for this. Blasphemy.
Blasphemy. All right. Apparently, there are Endermen afoot. And I want them to go away. But I could not hit that one in time, so.
I want my Greek peach yogurt.
You have peach yogurt?
Greek peach yogurt.
I see.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for my daughter to be like, you said a bad word in that sign, and I'm going to be like, fuck.
Wow.
Mommy says bad words.
Wow, Mom. How could you?
Wow.
How she has. My goodness.
I know. I'm the worst.
She must be flustered.
Her gabs must be flabbered. Oh my god.
I appreciate that.
Mel. So, like, the other day we were going to gym, and this was me trying to relate, not me trying to one up, but it was just really funny because she was just talking about how she was stressed. She was super stressed about stuff that was going on and everything like that too. This was leading up to a trip that they had for the weekend, and everything was like awful and just normal shit. But like, and she's just like, I'm not sleeping great, and you know, all this other stuff. And this is we're having this conversation while we're driving to the gym. And so I was like, oh, okay. And I was just like, oh, wait, you don't get stressed normally. Let me see if it's like my level of stress. Like, okay. So it's like, for example, like my level of stress is that, and so, cause I'm like, you know, I'm sympathetic cause like, you know, she's got a lot of shit going on. And I was just like, yeah, this really sucks. And I was like, okay, like my level of stress usually is, or my, like, I'm sorry, not my stress, my anxiety, cause she doesn't use the word anxiety a lot. And I was like, well, my anxiety is more like, it's kind of like, you know, it's a comparable anxiety to what you're feeling. But mine's like, so the other night, Ian, has this tooth that Tooth Fairy has not come collected because the Tooth Fairy is a very busy person. And he was mentioning it to me. And I was like, okay, cool. And so, I then wanted to, like, you know, then like, you know, and like he had mentioned it to me the night not the night that I got back. Yeah, it was the night that I got back. So, it was a game night actually. And he mentioned it to me then, and I was like, oh, okay, so I'll get in touch with her and stuff like that too. And then of course, you know, I was tired, forgot completely. So like the next night or the night before, the night after, like I think it was Sunday night, I went to go check. And I remembered this time, and I was like, okay. And so I went to go look for the tooth, because he's got a little tooth pillow that I made him when he was really little, that he could put all his teeth in, and the Tooth Fairy would come get the teeth from the pillow. I could not find this fucking tooth, Adam. I couldn't find it. And I was like worried, because I was like, fuck, where is this tooth? And I'm like, it's 1 a.m. Okay, it's like midnight 1 a.m. And I am looking on the ground to see if maybe it's in his carpet. So I've got my phone flashlight, but I've got it like kind of hiding so that he doesn't wake up. He was out, so it was fine. But like I've got my phone flashlight like into this carpet. The carpet is the same color as a fucking tooth, so that's even better. So I'm like, okay, maybe like, okay, so it's not in the carpet, and it's fine. It's fine. Jason was passed out by the time I got to bed, and I was just like, so I didn't ask him about it at all. But as I'm sitting there trying to go to bed, trying to go to sleep, I could not get the thought out of my head that for some reason, you know, because kids are kids do the funniest things. They do the weirdest, funniest things, okay? And the funniest, weirdest thing that I could think that this kid could do is put the tooth back in his mouth and then choke on it and have been dead this entire time.
What the heck, man?
She knows exactly what I'm talking about. And so like that's like my level of anxiety. And she was like, nope, no, I cannot claim anxiety ever again.
Oh.
My anxiety is nothing like that.
It's nothing like that. And I was just like, look, I and what's even funnier, and then she was like, I loved the fact that you said, are your meds working?
And then I was like, do you have enough of them? Like,
and I'm like sitting here thinking, look, medicated me only checked to see that he was breathing, okay? I actually did get up out of bed to go check on him and just like watched him and saw that his breathing was happening, and that's it. And I didn't touch him. I just looked at him for a couple of like, you know, for like a minute, and then I was like, all right, he's fine. And then went back to bed, not knowing what happened to the tooth. Unmedicated me would have woken his ass up and checked his fucking mouth, okay? That's what unmedicated me would have done. Come to find out, though, like, Adam, the funniest part about this is that when we woke up the next morning, I told Jason about, you know, I told him about the tooth part. I didn't tell him about the other part, because he knows my anxiety is stupid. But, when I, just also finding it hysterical that Jason's looking for stuff. What are you looking for? I see he's looking for glass. Anyway, what was funny was that the next morning when we woke up, I told Jason, I was like, I couldn't find the fucking tooth. I don't know where this tooth is. And then he was like, well, that's because he took it out of his pillow and put it in the hands of one of his Lego figures so that it's holding up the tooth like this. And I was like, oh my fucking god! Which is equally shitty as cute!
That kid is a character, man. I'm just telling you. They're just weird. Like, I was just... Oh, I was done with my kids, and I was... Mark and Will were here.
Jason! It's on fire!
I said, don't have children. And they're like, what? And I was like, they turn into this. You know? What in the hell is going on with multi-MC? Come on!
Why did that light on fire? It's not supposed to do that. Is it because it's...
Apparently I'm logged out.
Oh, do you have to log back in?
Oh my god, I am logged in. It's going through some weird thing where it keeps making me log into Microsoft, right?
Yeah.
And yes, I'm now successfully logged into multi-MC, and then it says fail to get Minecraft access token. Service unavailable.
You have to. I think you have to refresh your. Okay, when you went through the Minecraft MC thing, right? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Don't do that. I didn't tell you to do that.
Yeah.
I believe you have to like refresh your I think it's like you click on your name, or hold on, manage accounts. Maybe it's this. Yeah, I think you have to refresh your login. So if you click
That's what
on...
I'm trying to do, right? Like where it says your profiles and you can manage your account, right?
Yeah, and then you hit refresh, and what does it say?
Hold on. It won't let me click refresh. It just says add Microsoft or add Mojang. Everything else is grayed out.
When you hit manage accounts, it doesn't have your Melantha or your Setsuna Luna account right there. You have to click on the actual account and then hit refresh, or because that should when it comes up.
I'm not sure what you're talking about because literally I have no accounts in here.
Oh, what the fuck happened?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Is it's saying I have no accounts.
So add then add.
Right. So what's happening is I go on to add Microsoft, right? And it says please open up Microsoft link and put in this code to continue.
Okay.
I open it up, I put the code in, and it's like, okay, enter your password. Here's my password. Sign in. Let this app access your info. One of one apps. Multi-MC needs you to, confirm its permission. That's fine. Accept.
Yeah.
You're now signed into multi-MC. You can now safely close this window. And then over here on multi-MC, it says, here, doing this shit. Shot it. I have more problems with Minecraft every goddamn night. I swear, every single time I log in, it's something else from Minecraft. Let me try another one. It's been absolutely a nightmare.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just having a day. How many times do I have to sign into this?
Did you try closing multi-MC and then turning it and then reopening it?
Try it again. Yeah, for some reason it has nothing under profiles.
It's Bernie.
Yeah, I know the password's incorrect because you wouldn't let me put the right password in. What in the world? Okay, I can't. I sign in. I can't return one. Okay. The codes, please. It keeps going in this round robin. It won't let me actually sign in. Let me try it under authorization. Alright, you go back to playing. I'm gonna be here a while, looks like.
I have Jason made me a garbage disposal. I'm sicking him on you. Also, the best thing invented has been glow sacks, glow inks.
Yeah.
Because now I can finally see the frickin' the text.
Oh,
Put the cat in the garbage disposal. That's not nice.
What's that?
um,
Oh yeah, I got him to bunch of...
Hey, Michelle.
can't get it to work. I'm gonna sign off of this for now. I'll have fun.
Do
And
you want me to
Jason-
take a look, Mel, or?
Yeah, you want to do my remote?
Yep.
Okay.
We'll figure it out.
Hang it over to you.
Alright. This is gonna be doing this for a little while. And that's fine. Why is my door missing? What the fuck? I'm so confused.
You've raided.
Apparently? I mean... But it's not supposed to be gone. I'm gonna have to put some mangrove. I mean, I'm gonna be getting rid of this McDonald's facade here pretty soon anyway, so... McDonald's house is gonna have a new... Actually, that's the other thing I wanted to check and see. How do I turn this little spot here into a circle? I'm like make this circular, but I guess this would be like the center. Oh, I forgot this is not WoW and immediately died. Awesome.
What were you expecting to happen?
You know what? In WoW, you could just land as hard as possible, and I just forgot.
You
Physics does-
can?
Oh yeah, when you're dragon flying, you just slam into the
Oh!
ground, and
I
you're
haven't done that
fine.
yet. I was gonna say every time I hit the ground hard. No, it's not good.
I mean, fair. Okay, no. I mean, as in like, anytime
You know what the cruelest thing is?
What's that?
They gave me a toy that gives me slow falling for 10 seconds, but I can't activate it after I've started falling.
Yeah, that is kind of funny.
So it's always like, oh crap. Oh well, I guess I'm dead.
Hunter would be like right.
Oh, is that a oh, what the heck are they called? The frost skeleton head.
Oh, the ones over here. Yeah, it's the boggin or the bogged, I think is the name of the
Ooh, the
new mob.
bog.
Yeah, it's the bogged, and then this is the wind thing. Jason made this. He's a dork.
Oh,
1,
nice. I
5,
like it.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? And 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I don't want to mess up your counting, but what?
What?
I don't know, I'm watching whatever you're doing.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm trying to make a circle.
Oh, okay.
I want to make a circle because I want to get rid of the McDonald looking house. But in order to do that, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a little tower.
Nice.
But I wanted to obviously make it look like it's circular, so I'm trying to think of how. Oh no, I don't want to cut out. Mel's sad little corner needs to stay there. So 13.
The fries and ketchup will always
14.
make me happy.
Nice. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to get back in there sometime. I need more cobble. But yeah, I'm hoping to make considering everybody's got a tower of some sort and Mel's got big tall trees. Okay, so it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 12, 13, 14. Let's see, we'll do 15, 16. 16 should be enough. And that's okay. It can go ahead and go into, like, it'll encompass the little house here. I don't care. 16, 12, 13, 15, 16, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let's see what it looks like here. Sometimes I wish you could just like place a block in the sky so that way you could just like be like, all right, and from here, let me look down.
Yes.
All right, so that's okay. So if I were to make this a circle, I do like 5 on either side. And like what? 2 over? Trying to figure out how this would work. Trying to make circles in pixels is so hard. So if this is 16 and that one's 16, that makes it 32, 33, a 33 diameter. I'm gonna have to, no, you know what? I'm gonna not try to break my brain with the part that I am the worst at, and I'm going to cheat and find a thing. What is it?
The circle map, right?
Yeah, pixel circle generator. That's it.
Yeah. I don't think that's cheating. I think that's a helpful tool.
I want it to be 33. Don't need it to be thick. Oh, it was way off. Okay. Yeah, it's 33. So it's got to go out 4, and then 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1. Okay. Way off.
Aw.
What?
TDS. Did you Minecraft too hard?
Oh. No, she couldn't get her computer working.
Yeah.
Wait, where did Dee ask it?
In your thing.
You have to be a little bit more specific.
General chit chat in the Discord.
Oh, I gotcha. Microsoft is being a butt. All right. Okay, so if that's the center of it, so it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, then down to 1, 2, another 2, 1, 2, another 2, 1, 2, and then it would be 1, 1, and then it's going to be up here. So it's going to go into that. That's fine. I don't care about that part. It's fine. And then on this
It's
side,
fine.
it's 1, 2, 3, 4, because it's 1, 2, 4, and then it's 1, 2, 1, 2, like 1, 2, 1, 2, and then a third 1, 2, 2. I'm making circles. Jason's upstairs. Just watching. Oh, okay. All right, and then that's 1, 2, 1, 2, and then it's doot, 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 1, 1, and then it's this 2 down. And this, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, cool. And that makes a big circle. All right, cool. And so it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Power.
That. Oh, no. What's that?
Tower power.
Power? What?
Tower power.
Oh, okay, tower power. I was like, what are you talking about? And
Tower of Power, best horn line ever.
Wait, best what?
horn
Horn line
line.
ever.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, wait, I messed this up. I messed this one up. Shit.
No.
Oh, that's why. I know what I did. Did you get it working, babe? Or is she still waiting to log in? That way?
Still working.
Okay.
Aw.
Hope she gets it. She sounded like she was getting frustrated. It would be 2. Not a good day. And 3, 4. There we go. 2, 3, 4. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then it's this way. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then it would be 1. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. So if that is what that's gonna look like, what I should do is I should grab my scaffolding real quick so I can get a bird's eye view here. Whee! Too far. Scaffolding is in the bamboo, I think. Yes. Because the plan is I'm gonna make a tower. And that means I can get rid of all this ugly... Still gonna have like some of the red and yellow just because, you know, the ghost of what it once was. But, alright, let's see. Full stack of scaffolding. Alright. I just
Don't
realized
fall.
I won't fall. I'm gonna immediately start falling. It's fine. It happens, right?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I guess this works. This is good. That's a nice, good circle. Okay, I can work with this. I don't know if it's going to be a short stack or if it's going to be tall or what, but it's got to make sense. Everybody's got big, tall towers. I gotta apparently conform. Mine's going to be thick, though. And I need more blackstone. Fuck, I'm going to have to go to the nether. Should have just stayed. I should have just kept that up here. It's fine. I can put it back. I don't have a lot of blackstone, I think. Blackstone do I have? That is not enough. That is severely lacking. Crap. All right.
Looks like it's a server side Microsoft issue.
Really?
Yeah, there's people literally posting about it right now on Reddit, like 15-minute old posts.
Ah, God damn it. Gotta go just read a book. She's telling me about a great one this morning.
I need to know.
All right. So I'm not gonna do the delve today then. Or, damn it! I keep calling him delves. Delves is WoW, not Minecraft. Shit.
What's a delve?
Oh, that's what's coming in
Oh,
War Within. Basically,
Oh
they're kind of like
my.
personal dungeons. You could also take your friends, but you know, they're challenge modes and stuff like that.
well, those sound like they'll be fun in a couple years.
Yeah, the way you go through the game.
Man, Bastion's real pretty, but it's boring.
Bastion. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty, but yeah, it can be boring.
Also, there's not enough places for me to sell crap.
Oh, you don't have your mammoth?
What?
You don't have a mammoth?
No.
He doesn't have a mammoth.
Yeah, well, I
Mammoths! You get a mammoth in Wrath. You can get a yak in Mists of Pandaria, and both of them have vendors on them.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to.
I thought you
get
were
through
working
stuff.
your way through the entire expansion.
I did. I'm done with. I finished Wrath a long time ago.
Yeah, well, apparently you didn't get all of it.
Well, yeah, no, of course not. That would take a million years.
You are taking a million years.
I've done, my guy. I've done so many expansions in 1 year. I,
You're
just
still
like
taking
right
too long.
since December, I have done Wrath, Kata, Pandaria, all the way up to, and now I'm in Shadowlands. What do you mean?
All I'm hearing is try harder.
Oh my goodness, madness. What am I supposed to do? It's like, what is that? That's just over 10 years worth of content. You're like,
Almost
do
20.
more. Yeah, exactly. Well, is it really? Since Wrath?
Since Wrath, it's been at least 15, 16 years. Wrath came
That's
out
it.
in like 2007.
Great.
Yeah.
Fine.
Feel old yet?
No, but I'm just saying, I've done a lot of crap this year. I just can't go any faster. You know what it is too? It's the slowness of, even though I made it through them fairly fast, I think it's the slowness of Warlords of Draenor and Legion, and even BFA, like just the having to do that weird, the way they do the world quests. The world quests slow me down so much.
Oh my goodness. Well, it's because, yeah, they hadn't, the world quests hadn't really been refined until much later. Alright, hold on.
Wait, what's much later?
Like, I want to say Legion. Legion is when they really got the formula down.
Yeah, but still, even with that, like I said, Draenor through well, Draenor, not the World Quest, but the garrison missions. But then, yeah, with Legion
Oh,
and
with
BFA.
you're talking about the tables, the ones that you have to literally wait time for.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Those are stupid.
And then
Those.
doing BFAs when you go into like what, it took me 3 days just to progress the quest because you had to get so much XP on the
Yeah, on
like
your
Cohen
followers, yeah.
Yeah, so it was like
I hate that shit.
Yep. I mean, I will. So far, I'm liking the Shadowlands story.
Well-
It's just
Hey, what's up? All good.
Jason, you're not muted.
Yep.
Hang on, I'm gonna force mute him because I think he's on a work call, and I don't want him to have to worry about that.
Yep.
Right. He forgets that he's in thingy, which is kind of funny when you think about it. Actually gonna text him really quick and let him know. Alright, now I need to find a bastion. That one's probably my best bet because it's close. Yeah, okay. I think I've been working on this one too.
Aw. Poor Jason.
Alright. Now I'm gonna have to murder all these stupid pigs. Because they suck. Question is are these guys gonna try to drop down on me or what? That one's dead. Dead. And I wish I could get a beacon to work in here. I can hear all the piglins that being like doo-doot.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Oh, there's the brutes. Fuck those guys in particular.
Where's the pretty gilded Blackstone? Yeah.
The stuff that they go crazy for when you once you finally
It's the best stuff in the world.
yeah. As soon as you mine some, they're like, fuck you!
Yeah,
God damn, that's a lot of brutes. Damn it. I can die. I wonder if you, like, the durability loss is on each shot or on each hit for the bow.
it's got to be shot, right? Because if you sit there and shoot at the ground,
I don't know, I've never
I
just
think-
sat there and shot at the ground.
well, or it's like shooting, what do I know?
You're like, I don't fucking know.
I just like to pull a thing, and I know that it makes it weaker.
That is a lot of brutes. Holy shit. I also love that they're just, like, chilling out. Where are you at, you little crunch? Oh, shit! I hate when they have holes in the ceiling. Alright.
Well, the holes aren't fond of you either.
Yeah, I bet. You little cunt. Fuck you. The only gas? Alright, fine. It's really funny too, is I really do enjoy doing this. Like, I enjoy taking down a bastion brick by brick. It is actually a lot of fun. It's just mind-numbing.
It's so relaxing.
It's like, I mean, I understand that there are cheaper ways to get, or sorry, I should say, less time-consuming on my part ways to get Blackstone, but it's still fun. And this way I don't have to worry about, like, you know, having to cut them myself.
Ugh.
What? What'd you do?
I don't know. What I do? I'm just sending mail because I have too much crap in my bag and I can't get rid of it.
When War Within, when the pre-patch drops, by the way, any sort of transmog that you have in your, anything that you haven't collected in your transmog collection yet, so like even if you can't, if the character you have it on isn't able to equip it, is automatically added to your library.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking about not running dungeons until after it drops, but too late.
Yeah.
I already ran the annoying dungeons, so.
No, that's fine. I'm just saying that's like, apparently there are people that so the pre-patch, or sorry, the pre-expansion launch, right, is Tuesday. Next Tuesday. Right, which is great. Everybody's excited, everybody's like, woo, everything's like, you know, because, you know, update, awesome, yada yada. And I'll be honest with you too, I haven't really logged in much. I still have to do the July, like, Travelers stuff, because I really do want to get the stuff in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I haven't done I've done all the other stuff, and I just haven't done this one yet. And I really need to knuckle down to do it, because the pet is super cute. Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, I like the pet. Well, wait, which pet?
It's, the little Naga.
Okay.
The one that you get from completing, the one that you get completing the whole thing, yeah.
Every time there's like, I'll look at everything in the shop, and I'm like, is there a pet? I'm buying the pet. Is there a mount? I will try to buy the mount, and then anything else comes later.
Yeah, there's some transmogs that I've definitely grabbed because I like them.
There's a couple. I have this Why? Why do we not have a proper black cloth hood? Why?
Nice.
There's a perfect one that's leather, but we don't have a cloth version, and it kills me.
Oh, well, they've got the Vagabond, I think is what it's called.
And
yeah.
it's ugly, the midnight one, and it's hideous.
Oh, you
and
don't like the... Oh, I like the Vagabond look, though. It's because, like, what's really funny, too, is I love it because it's... it was a toy that was on the Horde side, because it was...
Oh.
Because it's not the black version. It was just a...
Yeah.
Damn it! It was from BFA. It's when if you were a Sour Fang loyalist, basically, and if you weren't a Sylvanas loyalist, you would get the toy from, and the toy was basically just that you would get basically like his, like, you know, Vagabond / you know, you would get the cloak basically, but that was like your way to signal that you've, you know, done the loyalist thing. Actually, what's killing me right now is I have been trying desperately to get... Did you do the quest line in BFA and get the Gift of N'Zoth?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to get that back on another character because I removed it on my priest, and now I'm, like, really regretting it because I don't know if they're going to, like, if this is going to be one of those long road things where they might give you some cookies about it. And I have a feeling I saw somebody say something about it in Dragonflight, because there's a couple of instances where you get teleported back in time to the land of, you know, the Black Empire, like back in the days of the Black Empire.
Yeah? No joke.
And N'Zoth actually says something to you. And if you have the Gift of N'Zoth on you, then, like, he says something slightly different.
Can't you just use the twitching eyeball for that?
You mean the toy?
Yeah.
No, it's literally like, this is like when you get the gift, and then you can get cured of it later by whatever his name is.
I thought the twitching eyeball, because it specifically says you received the Gift of N'Zoth, I thought it came with all of the effects during the time that you used it.
No, it's basically like, because you could also, the eye does the little thing where you get the little twitchy eyeball.
Yeah, but it doesn't give you the
it doesn't give it, no, because it's not, yeah, no, it's basically only if you've kept the actual gift.
I should have read up. The only reason why I got rid of it was because I saw the toy. I'm like, oh, well, that great, thanks. Let's get rid of it.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it. All right, that's fair enough. Bye, Jason.
Oh, did he say something? Maybe he was
No,
only...
No, he left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I had him muted, but he didn't ask me to unmute him, so
Ah.
I'll ask him later. What the hell? You hear that?
No. What do you hear?
Like a shitload of pigmen.
Oh, no, because in order so that I don't get the echo, I have the tab muted for the stream,
Oh, I gotcha.
so I can't hear the sound effects, yeah.
Apparently all of that was that one piglin.
Wow.
Damn.
But it's
That was
dead now.
weird. Yeah, he's gone now.
It's for the best.
Yeah, it was. For my ears.
What the heck? You have to have 3 people to perform. Ah, this is dumb. Okay.
Oh, is it the... Yeah, that's one of the rare spawns.
Yeah.
You have to have 3 people in order to summon it. It's a pain in the ass.
Ugh. Ugh.
It's like,
How am
no, I
supposed
run solo for a reason.
Exactly. Let me just kill things. This place is nothing.
So, did you already finish, like, the Shadowlands, like, base storyline? Or are you just, like, you just started Shadowlands?
No, I just started. I am just sorry. I did the mall. The mall was great. Really, like very ugly, hideous, terrible place. But
Yeah.
I enjoyed the story of being in the mall.
Mhm.
I got to Oribos, and I don't know how to feel at Oribos. It's kind of weird.
It's supposed to feel weird.
But whatever, it's all right.
It's the
and
new
then
hub, yeah.
yeah, Bastion's beautiful. Love Bastion. But but there's just nothing here.
Yeah.
It's so empty and it's just weird. But I don't hate it. It's very pretty. I'm not looking forward to Maldraxxus, and I can't wait for
Yeah,
Ardenwald.
Maldraxxus is ugly as shit. It's like, look at this
Great.
beautiful, beautiful Elysian fields, and then, by the way, here is literally somebody's asshole. Pucker up.
Man, I'd rather go
Maldraxxus
back
is
to...
so fucking gross.
Is it really?
There are
Dang.
nodules that you can skin on the ground.
I'm into that. That sounds alright.
It's disgusting. It's so gross.
I just don't like the... I don't know. It's Maldraxxus. I don't know. What do I care?
Mhm.
I assume there may be a little bit of fel going on there.
No, actually, it's
No?
just that
Oh.
Maldraxxus is just literally, it's like, we want someplace that's gross.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, their
And
whole
what's-
thing is like you basically have to figure out what's going on with their different houses. It's all that's the politics there. Bastion is like, we're perfect. We do no wrong. We're awesome. What do you mean?
I
There
hate
are
them.
no wars. There are no dissidents in Ba Sing Se. That's exactly what Bastion is.
I hate
Nothing's wrong. Everything's fine. And if you don't
Uh.
think it's fine, you're obviously lying. Like, that's pretty much Bastion.
I can stab them all. It's great. But let's go to Ardenwald because I'm so excited for Ardenwald. Ah, and so I was trying to understand because like you used to be locked to a certain thing, and I was
No.
terrified. No.
Wait, oh, okay. What do you mean locked? Oh, locked to a faction? Yes. It
Yeah.
used to be that it was really hard to change factions. And
I
then
was
everybody was
terrified.
like, fuck you, that's stupid. And then they were like, all right, fine. Now
Yeah.
it's no longer hard to change factions.
I'm glad everyone complained because.
Yeah.
Although
But-
I'm also trying to be very careful to not join a faction
You
at all.
can't,
just
not yet.
because- Oh, good. Okay.
You have to, basically, the story and the way the story goes, because what happened when it was current is that you actually, you had to go through the storyline once. You had to go through the whole thing at least once. All right? And then once you were done, and you had to go through it on rails. So basically you go through Bastion, then you go through Maldraxxus, then you go to Ardenweald, and then you go to,
Oh.
Revendreth.
Yeah.
I'm like sitting here, my brain is going Castlevania, and I'm like, no, that's not it.
Tell me about Revendreth, because it's the
It's
only one I know
Castlevania.
nothing about. Is it
Castlevania.
really?
Yeah,
That
it's,
sounds amazing.
it's basically just vampires.
Oh,
vampires.
never mind.
it's vampires, vampire courts, and like the area itself
Wow.
is very gothic, very much like that aesthetic, kind of like a steampunk gothic aesthetic. And then
Gotcha.
there's a section, there's an area that whatchamacallit, there's a section where basically the light, not exactly sure where, but the light is burning people. And like each of the Shadowlands, like you'll learn this through the storyline or whatever. Each one of the Shadowlands, they have a theme. And like in Bastion, people's theme is like, you know, eternal acts of service kind of thing, that they were so pious and stuff like that too, that while they do get to rest, that they are still like archons of purity and amazingness, and that's why it's Bastion. So like, you know, you're there to help people. It's where a lot of paladins go. Exactly, like that kind of vibe, right? In Maldraxxus, it's all about might makes right, and you were strong and you know, cunning, and you know, great battle masters, like big time like warrior hoo-ha bullshit and stuff like that too. That's why everything is always in a constant state of war, and like the different houses and factions within Maldraxxus are all like vying for one-upsmen and shit like that too. All right.
Ew.
And like that's kind of like the vibe of Maldraxxus. They're the ones that have the arena. They have the new Ring of Blood over there in Maldraxxus. In Ardenweald, it's all about the cycle of rebirth and renewal.
Spoilers.
What?
No spoilers for Ardenweald.
Oh my god, that's like the theme. That's it. Like I can at least tell you the theme.
Excited.
That's the theme. You're gonna love it as a worgen, obvi, but like it's just, you know, that's its theme, is the cycle of rebirth and renewal and stuff. And then Revendreth is, you had too much pride, and you know, you were too prideful, and you have a lot of sin weighing on your soul, and so we're just gonna go ahead and purify your soul until it's no longer sinful. And yeah, that's the thing, and that's the order you go in too. So Revendreth is the last one, and then once you finish, you know, the thing on Revendreth, and once you finish the whole like main plot and stuff like that, then they're like, all right, choose which faction you'd like to belong to.
That was my main concern too. Was like I was like I wanted to. I'm glad I'm sort of glad they do it that way, because I really wanted to. I saw the. I tried to do the zones in order, and I saw they had the level caps, but I was so afraid that I was gonna go in and be like, they're gonna weapon.
Oh no, I was just responding to Jason on the stream.
Ooh.
He said, "Yay, work call."
Oh.
I'm sorry, Jason, for having you muted. I forgot to turn it off. Because then you left Discord. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, no, and what happened was when everything was current, you when everything was current, there was a thing called the, like, you know, Threads of Fate, and you had to go through everything once on the rails on normal track, and then you were allowed to skip all that, and you could just do the world quests and any like auxiliary quests, and go from there. And you could do them in any order. You could join a faction right away, things like that too. But they got rid of Threads of Fate once it was no longer current, because they wanted people to experience the storyline from start to finish the way it was intended.
Man.
What?
I don't know, I'm gonna have to see. I really hope they don't get rid of Super Blooms.
Super Blooms? Oh,
Yeah.
Super Bloom, the from in Dragonflight?
Yeah.
Why would they?
I don't know. I don't know, because I don't know how they work. I just know it's the only way to get the armor pieces I want to get.
Oh yeah, no. So Super Blooms, it just means that they're going to be kind of a pain in the ass to do next expansion, and then the expansion after that, then they should be okay. Super Blooms are basically just an hourly event. Every hour that a Super Bloom is going on, basically you just follow this NPC for 15 minutes, and then you have to kill a bunch of mobs by the end of it.
Okay.
And that's it.
Nice. All right, that works. I was just like, man, because it's a stupid the winter color of the big armor thing, and then
Gotcha.
the plate version I'm like really excited for. So
All right.
yeah, and maybe the cloth. I don't know. The cloth is a little rare, but yeah.
Yeah, super blooms. They're a mainstay. They'll be fine. You'll be able to do that, no problems.
Success. I actually gotta look at Oh, this is terrible. We're gonna log out.
What? What's wrong?
I gotta pull up a leatherware real quick because there's one other piece I'm trying to get and I can't remember what it's called, but it's a headpiece that gives you big ol' antlers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of leather pieces like that.
Are there? I haven't seen that many.
Oh, like, yeah, like, especially in Ardenweald and everything like that, too. Like, yeah, there's tons of pieces that will give you big ol' antlers. I can't name any
Yeah.
off the top of my head, but I can at least visualize a couple of them.
Oh, that's sick though, because I was going through it one day and I just happened to come across this thing. I didn't realize it was a dragonflight thing, and I was just like, what is this great thing? And then that led me to looking up that other set of armor because it's all in the same news post on Wowhead.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I was like, oh, I love all of this. This is fantastic.
The only
Give me
thing that's
more.
going to be, okay, so the only thing that's going to be leaving or disappearing, I think, armor-wise or transmog-wise, is, like, usually it's, like, some of the raid stuff disappears. Or, like, some of the PvP seasonal stuff disappears. That's typically what happens. But, like,
I think I'm okay if the PvP leaves.
yeah.
But yeah.
I usually don't care about PvP sets. Like, there's some stuff out there that looks really cool, but at the same time, I'm just like, I am never going to get good enough at PvP to justify any of this. So we're just not going to bother. We're just not going to stress.
Man, I want to get some PvP gear, but I don't know, whatever.
Never going to stress it, because I will never be good enough at PvP for that kind of shit. Feel like literally I'm just going to skim this whole thing off the top and that's it. I do love hearing all the piglin noises being like, what's this? What's this? Like, this is me stealing your roof. Hello. Where are you at?
Oh, okay. So that is part of it. Okay. So it'd be the bark bloom.
Oh, I love invisible ghasts. Those are the best.
What? Is that a range?
No. This happens to me a lot and I hate it.
Evil.
Invisible ghasts. Fuck you. I have to sit here and crouch because otherwise I might fall down. And I'm also not wearing anything gold, which is why all the piglins are like, fuck you.
Oh no.
At least the children are easier to get out of there.
Oh no, this is an achievement? What the heck?
Which one?
The Forest Lord's Antlers.
What achievement?
It does not say.
That's weird.
It says tracking unavailable for this item.
Ooh, that might be bad.
I'm just assuming it's because I'm level. What level am I? 35, and I haven't even touched Dragonlance yet. And not that it's gone,
Mm-hmm.
because I'll cry a lot. Oh,
If it's attached to the super bloom, it won't be gone. But if
it's yeah, no, that one doesn't say anything about Super Bloom, so I'm trying to see if I can Because if I do a search, it should come up, right?
Maybe? Are you searching in WoW or on Wowhead?
No, in the achievement search.
Oh, on your achievement tab?
Yeah.
The achievement's there, then yeah.
Ah, it's called Treasures of the Emerald Dream. Discover the hidden treasures within the Emerald Dream.
Oh, okay. You should be fine then.
Sick. Nice. Whee!
Yeah, that's an exploration type thing too. Usually those are,
Oh, it is exploration. You're right. Check that out. Cool.
yeah. Okay, I did. Good.
That's fantastic. News. Good news. I finally updated my druid's look after still having basically cata gear.
Nice.
Yeah. Look, we got to keep up with the times a little
Yeah,
bit.
it's okay. 10 years later, it's fine.
10. Was it only 10?
Since Kata?
Yeah. Okay, it was
Oh
2010.
no, it's been
wasn't it?
like, nah, it was like Adam.
Oh,
2010 was 14.
2008?
I was like,
You're right.
no, it's more that 2010 was 14 years ago, Adam.
Well, yeah, no, I know that. But I was trying to think, like, because when did I move into the apartment? I moved in the apartment in 2010. Okay, that's when I first saw Kata. Okay.
Yeah, because that's when Worgen first were available.
Yeah, it was great. Loved it.
Mhm.
Yep, best thing ever happened.
Okay, I'm starting to get a little dicey here with stealing their roof. 'Cause now
Also,
I'm just...
Resto Druid's hard.
I do not find them easy.
Yeah.
But then again, that's because I am very used to priest healing. And priest healing is very different from resto healing. Resto healing is all about stacking your dots. Or sorry, your hots, I should say.
Ooh, okay, so I am doing it right. I'm not. I forget that they exist.
Oh no, your hots are your literal bread and butter. Those are your workhorses.
I was running a balance for so long that I had. This is all brand new. I just decided to switch.
Oh,
So,
I
like,
gotcha.
I have to learn.
You gotta learn yourself a thing.
Yeah.
Why
It's
is
gonna
it...
be it's gonna be the same way when I switch to disc.
Oh god, I hate discipline.
I know. I'm sorry.
Worst. Literally the worst.
Listen, if I could.
Jason says he misses his life bloom rotating stacks. Yeah.
Ooh.
It's all about like, yeah, Jason, yeah, like that Druid healing has changed a lot since since the back in the day. But there's also been like some of it was so insanely busted, but they're still they're still the #1 healer for like arenas and stuff like that too, because they are literally the best at mobile healing. Like if you need to be healed and you need to go on the run, literally a druid will just sit there and slap a rejuvenate and a life bloom or two on your ass and then just run, and then before the thing drops off of you, and like depending on how they're geared and how they're statted, they can just like the heal over times will fucking fill you back to full in no time. It's ridiculous. So like a lot of the times, like druid healers are like the most sought after for like arenas and stuff like that for PvP.
Is that's still the case?
I think so. I haven't paid all that much attention to it, so.
Do you have Jason muted? I can hear you.
Oh yeah, he's muted. Hold on. Sorry, I gotta unmute you. I'm glad you logged back into Discord though, so I could unmute you.
Yeah, no, it's not as much juggling HOTS as it used to be. It's honestly more about stacking HOTS to then blow a cooldown and eat those HOTS.
Yeah, and then you get a big massive heal.
Yeah, so I'm not a fan of it anymore, honestly. I liked it more when it was more about juggling things and making sure everything was up. Now it feels.
The way you just described it to me sounds like Affliction Warlock, except it's HOTS instead of
Dots, yeah.
damage. Yeah.
Hots instead of
Kind of
dots.
the main problem is that the way they've tuned things now, you're a lot more of a single target healer than you used to be.
Ah, I gotcha. Okay.
It used to be that druids would they wouldn't be able to cope with huge damage spikes, but they'd be able to keep, 3-4 people up and, topped off through most standard raid encounters. And now it's more, I mean, you have those hots that you can throw out, but they don't do as much as they used to. They only really shine when they get eaten by Swiftmend or something like that. And so it's, I know I feel like if I'm going to play the class that's focused around dropping a cooldown to burst heal something, I'd rather just play a priest at that point.
Do you either have they released like patch changes for War Within for druids yet?
Oh yeah.
They probably have. I honestly don't know what the current meta is going into War Within, so that may change completely. It changes to one degree or another with every patch. I know, as much as I liked most of Dragonflight's mechanical changes, they definitely did seem to pull the druid healers more into a single target, at least from what I saw. But they go back and forth, so we'll see what happens.
Oh, that's fair. I know I'm losing, my hunter is losing all AoE, so I'm just like, that's not great.
That's because you play survival, right?
Yep.
I'm pretty sure that Marksman has a lot of AoE though.
Well, they use bows.
Oh no, the melee is losing AoE.
Exactly. It's why I only have a couple of them. Don't take them away. And honestly, it's just it's a stampede really that's kind of makes me sad. But I didn't think I would use wildfire bomb as much as I do.
You're not allowed to have AoE, just like I'm not allowed to have AoE, because Shadow Priest used to have Mind Seer, and then they were like, nah.
No. All right. Well, just make my running around questing harder. That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
How it is.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Start murdering this part here. The feeling that I'm gonna find some piglins real fast if I do this. Like, I feel like I am, like, treading thin ice right now. I start demolishing this part here. Because,
Oh, in case you hit something?
No, because I don't know, I can't see if, like, these entrances right here. That's what I mean. I can't see where the piglins will run up and find me, because I'm not wearing any, gold. And every time you mine one of those gilded blackstones, then they lose their fucking mind.
Yeah, the one who's not wearing any gold. So whose fault's that?
I don't want to wear gold. Gold is sucky. Sucks butt. I do hate that zombie pigmen sometimes just be so fucking like suicidal. It's like I could be doing something and then all of a sudden just one walks right in front of me while I'm like just sitting there trying to mine away, and I'm like, you dumb fuck.
Yeah, what the heck? We were friends. Why'd you have to do that?
I did find it funny though, seeing, I think it was like think it was one of Green's episodes, Green's videos, talking about how he was like in the middle of doing something, like meeting up with a bunch of people that were in the Nether, which was like, you know, all fine and dandy until like I think they were trying to see, it was like Impulse and Skiz and Pearl, and they were all like basically timing each other on how long it took them, like how fast they could get a full set of netherite gear. And I forgot who it was, but oh yeah, like, and then like, you know, and also how they could do it depending on what kind of method they were using. And Impulse was doing like you know, the TNT method and like a certain specific one or something like that. Oh, no, he was strip mining. That's right. He was strip mining, and Green just was like, well, what if you just, and then he starts like blowing everything up with TNT, which, you know, of course. And then Green started getting like all of them. Like he got it faster than Impulse did. Impulse did, it took him like 3 hours to get what he needed, and it took Green like 30 minutes. And what was funny though was the fact that like, but during the whole like snafu and shenanigans, a piglin or a zombie pigman just walked in front of him, and it aggroed on him, and then all of them aggroed on him, and they're in the middle of the Nether, and they can't just teleport back and shit, and it's just like, oh my god. And it's like, you can hear the real panic in his voice as he's trying to run away. Because he's like, oh shit. And I fell off. That's fine.
You lived.
I lived, but I am in the Nether, so things are a little dicey, so I'm gonna just...
You are so
Eat.
brave.
What?
Flying through the Nether.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
I do it all the time.
I couldn't do that.
Adam's like, I could. Now I can hear them being angry little shits. Oh. Oh, okay. Skeleton. Fuck you. Alright, hopefully I have enough here. I do need like a lot more black cobble, like, or black stone, so I'm gonna probably have to go find a basalt delta. This is because this is cool for getting like a lot of stone and cut stone. Or sorry, cut black stone and the cracked cut black stone. That's really fun.
Oh, I forget which one I like, if it's the blackstone tile or if it's a deep slate tile.
I like both of them. Like, because deep slate is pretty dark. It's like, if you look at the shades, it's like blackstone is obviously like the darkest of the cobbles. And then it goes blackstone, deep slate, tuft. And then I think it's like andesite, stone, cobblestone, diorite. That kind of like the shades of the monochrome shades.
Oh, can you now do stuff with diorite?
Oh yeah, you've always been able to do stuff with diorite.
You could? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's just a running gag that half of Hermitcraft hates diorite.
I didn't even know you could do anything with it. I thought it was just like...
No, you can't do anything with calcite.
Oh.
Which is annoying as shit.
I think you're right. I think it's the blackstone tile, the really dark, glossy tile.
Yeah, there's like a... Hold on. So basically, like, blackstone obviously looks like blackstone, and then there's, oh, I have two different... Oh, well, that's good to know. That's dripstone. Salt in here. Pisses me off that you can't do anything with smooth basalt either.
Smooth basalt.
Basically, smooth basalt and calcite are the two ores that surround the amethyst geodes.
Oh, okay.
But you can't do anything. You can't cut them. You can't turn them into any other blocks. They're just garbaggio. And then I have a big old deep slate. Is it? Yeah, okay. So the deep slate, these are the bricks They're the tiles, I should say. Hold on. And those are pretty dark. Like, comparison-wise, if you look at,
Yeah, those are great. I love those.
and then it's like,
They make a great floor.
so like Blackstone's a little bit cooler, while Deep Slate is kind of warmer. Yeah, I have the Deep Slate all lining here. And then in Tuft, which is the new one that you can cut now, this is the Tuft, like the chiseled Tuft, I think is what it is. And then it's in here, it's like they've got their own tile now.
It's pretty wild.
So, and then I think, yeah, so if you look at their tile one, like you get Blackstone Tuft, which has got kind of like a greenish tinge to it. And then where's stone? Cut stone. Like you get all your grayscales right next to each other. That's kind of like your spread. What you get.
Ooh.
So you got more choices and more options with your grayscaling and monochroming and stuff. Although I do find it kind of funny that the bricks kind of look like butts. And now I can't unsee it. They look like butts.
Next update, metallurgy.
So what, you can finally make tin and shit?
Yeah, I want tin and copper so I can make bronze.
Yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna cut the stream short because I wanted to do a trial, but I don't want to do it unless Mel can get on.
Hey.
So
Also, that's happening.
what? The
The
yawning,
yawn.
yes.
Yeah, it's that time.
Yeah, it's about that time.
Yeah.
Alright,
Alright, I'll see you guys.
Saturday. We'll see you on Saturday.
Yep.
Bye.
There will be murder.
Like, unless, mind you, right? So if the well guy hits the water main as he's drilling these other wells, or if like something of that nature happens, obviously I can't leave. But other than that, I will be there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You better be there.
Okay. You say so.
Good
Knock
night.
on wood now. Night.
Mhm.
Night, Adam.